You're live. That's nice, but I gotta adjust the camera. Here we go. Anybody watching? Hope not. Why is this door open? All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is another beer I got on 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓲𝓷, whatever you want to call it, so I can't get it locally. This is Elder Pine Brewing and Blending, collaboration with metal band August Burns Red, Bones, farmhouse ale with guava and pineapple. Now, I'm not really familiar, well, I'm familiar with this band, but they're like the super death black metal, you know, like where they don't really sing, where there's like it just sounds like that. Metal by numbers, as Brian Posehn would say. I don't really like that kind of metal. I like people who actually sing, and you know, it's not like 1,000 RPMs or beats per minute or whatever, you know, that, you know, just I like, you know, Metallica, Tool, Anthrax, Dream Theater, obviously, if you consider them metal. But anyways, we're getting off track here. So, here's your beer, my beer. It looks dark on camera. It's actually more of a yellow color. Let's give it a whiff. Well, yeah, I can smell the guava. It smells really nice. And pineapple. Yeah, I mean, it smells like your like glass of breakfast juice. Or, man, I wish I had it still, but you ever seen, it's called Herbal Tonic from Arizona Tea. I get this all the time, like whenever I go to Wawa, they come in a big, like 750 ml can for like 99 cents. This kind of smells like that. Yeah, so major guava on here. Little pineapple. I mean, they're calling this a farmhouse ale, so I'm assuming, you know, they're using Saison yeast, which tends to be really like peppery, spicy, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not really getting anything yeast. I mean, in fact, I'm not getting anything aside from pineapple and guava. I mean, yeah, it smells nice, but I want to smell the actual base beer. I mean, there like a little bit of wheat or hay or something, but that would be like from the that would be yeast esters, not actual. They don't put hay in the beer, but. Anyways, let's dive in here. Cheers. Yeah, it's a nice fruity tasting beer. You know, tastes like, as it smells, kind of tastes like fruit juice. Especially on the back end. Up front, it actually, I do get the base Saison or farmhouse ale, as they're calling it. I mean, like, you know, some, you know, noticeable Saison qualities. Although, if I was drinking this blind, I might not immediately jump to farmhouse ale. To me, it could just be like any kind of, you know, blonde beer or American wheat beer or something. It's really not all that characterful as far as like the yeast and all that. Get a little bit of spice and bitterness in there. Again, it's very, very subtle. And it's funny because this is, you know, hardcore heavy metal band. I wouldn't think like a fruity guava pineapple easy drinking beer. It just doesn't really seem metal to me. Brewed and canned by Elder Pine Brewing and Blending Company, Gaithersburg, Maryland. I mean, and even like this can design isn't really metal. Kind of looks like 80s New Age or something. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, it tastes good. It's like, and this, I would actually call this, I shouldn't say this, me in trouble, but I actually call this kind of like a girly drink. Well, this is definitely the kind of beer you can give to your mom or your aunt or your grandma, girlfriend, somebody like that. You know, very easy drinking, flavorful, juicy beer. And like it's the actual, it's nice because the fruitiness on here is from the actual fruit used, which I assume is, you know, concentrate, you know, or, you know, puree or whatever. And it's, you know, what's really surprising is that, wow, it's 6.4 ABV. This feels and drinks like it's 4. You know, I mean, it's got like a little bit more body than your average 4% beer. It's got a little bit of tartness too. Like when it hits the tongue, that first instant there, it actually kind of reminds me of like lemonade. So yeah, there might be like whatever hops they use might have like a lemony quality to them, but it's more like lemon peel, not the actual lemon fruit. Yeah, and like I get like a little bit of the Saison base character there, but again, if I was drinking this blind, I don't think I'd ever peg it as a Saison. I think it would just blonde ale or wheat beer, generic fruit beer. I mean, as a generic fruit beer, it's pretty good. I don't think it needed to be 6.4. They could have done like the same recipe at like 4.0 or 4.5 or maybe 5.0. Just to give it a little bit longer shelf life, but I mean, I will say that if it is 6.4 ABV, it's really, really drinkable, really crushable, and actually really refreshing too. Actually, you know, it's funny. This is my first time doing an outside review in a long time, and it's actually not 100 degrees out. It's like 80. And it's nice that it comes in a can. So you could bring this to the beach, but I think I would split this with somebody because I don't think you wouldn't want to drink this entire can and then go into the ocean or the lake, wherever you're going. Maybe if you're fishing, that'd be fine. But yeah, don't drink this and swim, kids. Anyways, as far as rating, yeah, it's good. I think I'd probably go, just out of personal preference, I think it actually would give us a solid 4.0 out of 5 on Untappd. Maybe 3.75. Just because, I mean, it's tasty, it's very drinkable, nothing wrong with that at all. Just that the inner beer judge in me is like, hey, this is supposed to be a farmhouse ale, and I'm not really getting much farmhouse quality out of this. So, and also, it's 6.4, and it feels like it's a much lighter beer, which, I mean, it's great as far as drinkability, but what else you got? Anyways, I'm going long as always. Thanks for watching. If you want to get on Tavor with me, well, not with me, but referral link in the description below. You're going to get $10 off your first purchase, and let them know that I sent you. I don't think that this beer is on there anymore, but I mean, if you just sign up, they might have different beers than than members like me who have been here or been on the site for, you know, almost 2 years. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.